Going.
Oh, get turned. Oh my god, I'm insane.
Got it.
Don't mess with me, bro. I'm insane. I told you. Don't do it.
No, it's like clinically
Don't
insane.
do it. I'm insane.
Oh, I got it on the corner.
Insane the membrane.
Oh, he has high resilience. Oh, he's dead though. Dude, I'm actually insane. I'm trying to tell you. And you guys aren't heeding my warnings, so like, you're not reading the warning labels. Hey, welcome to another Destiny 2 build video. This time we've got an in-depth look at the Voidwalker bottom tree, which is kind of known as the Devour tree. Now in today's meta, it's kind of run by Stasis and a couple light subclasses. You see a lot of Dawn Blades still, some Spectral Blades and Chaos Reaches, but besides that, it's still mostly just Behemoth, Shadebinder, and Revenant. But Voidwalker still has kind of a place if you know how to use it. So bottom tree Voidwalker, I'm sure you know all about it by now. We've had many years to get accustomed to it. So if you somehow don't know, quick rundown. Devour is an ability that you could proc by getting a melee ability kill. That's all your melee ability does, by the way, is whenever you get kills with it, it will proc Devour. You can consume your grenade or get a Nova Bomb kill, it'll proc Devour. While Devour is active, any kills give you grenade energy back and regen your health. As such, it's great for crowd control, because anytime you're about to die, just get that kill and you're back in the fight, ready to go. And you're going to be seeing that a lot here. You saw that in the opening clip. You're watching it right now. It's all over the place. You just keep getting those kills. And that's where you kind of pair it with a good weapon, especially a primary, to do the job. Now, first of all, I don't really like using close ranged weaponry with this build, because if you're in shotgun range, it doesn't matter if you can get your health back instantly, because they can kill you instantly. So in most of this footage, you're going to be seeing me using the Swashbuckler 120 steady hand cannon. Obviously 120s are very powerful right now, and Swashbuckler works great because whenever you get that melee kill, you get Devour rolling, you get all your health back, and now you have a Swashbuckler ×5. And here's why I really like Swashbuckler versus Rampage on this. Swashbuckler's lasting time is the same as Rampage with Rampage spec, meaning you get that full length without having used Rampage spec, because obviously you're going to want Icarus. That said, Rampage ×1 will do more damage than Swashbuckler ×1, because Swashbuckler stacks up to 5 times for the same total damage as Rampage ×3. But against most resilience levels, you're still going to be able to 2-tap with just a ×1. It'll do 96 to the head, versus I think a Rampage will do 100. But I mean, when you got the Swashbuckler ×5, you're doing 120 to the head, and all you need is one melee kill to make that happen. You'll also see me here using a lot of Cloud Strike, and that's just because I have an exotic slot open. It's a great sniper. Make sure you pair a targeting mod with it, and probably a dexterity mod. I don't really value the dexterity mod as much because I'm using Ophidian aspects, which also do help with the melee range. But the targeting mod will make up for the lack of snapshot. Now, when you're using Cloud Strike, you're going to see a lot of multi-kills. Many per game. It's not a rare thing. 3 pieces, not as common. Maybe every few games though. But doubles, constantly. Sometimes like 4, 5, 6 a game. Now also, Blink is being used in all this footage because it's very undervalued, guys. An ability that just instantly takes you from point A to point B. Now granted, there are some frames where it seems like your hitbox is almost like shared between those 2 points, but doesn't matter, because I mean, look at this. You can't do this with other jumps. It has a learning curve. I don't even like using the helmet, the Astrocyte verse. I think it really throws you off a lot. I prefer using Ophidians or Transverses and just mastering the Blink as is, because it's very undervalued. It's even great at countering Behemoths, and no one really sees Blink coming. Even throughout the game, they just don't really catch on. While some of this footage is using the Axion bolts, I'm mostly using the scatter grenades just because I wanted to make them work. And what I found is they're better when you're not using the top tree supercharged scatter grenades that try to track people. It just sucks in Destiny 2. It's nothing like the Nothing Manacles, if you remember that from Destiny 1. It's a great source of just instant, pretty high damage. Killing people from full health with them is uncommon, unless they're like right up against a wall and they're just kind of all compact on top of that Guardian. But it's great for just doing a lot of damage instantly, and a hand cannon shot with a 120 will almost always kill them if you just throw it and shoot them. Now the super leaves a lot to be desired. It's nothing like its D1 counterpart. It is pathetic. I mean, like here, look at this. Yeah, okay, we don't like that at all. It can be good sometimes, in times like this. Goodbye.
Oh, that's what it should be. Okay, that's what that super should be.
But that's very rare. Most of the time it's just like a single kill. In fact, it's great simply because it pops Devour. That's like its best thing. It's just an instant, like, it's an instant kill button on usually just one guy, maybe sometimes two, and then you get Devour rolling. The Vortex is nice. It does like 24 damage per tick, I believe. Oftentimes, even if the Nova Bomb doesn't kill anyone, they'll kind of walk back into it like you saw there. So it has that going for it, but Slow Bomb is definitely going to be a better super overall. This has the benefit though that you can like chuck it over the map and just see what happens. It also shuts down a lot of supers. Don't try throwing it at a Dawn Blade in the air. That's not gonna work. But Behemoths works great against Spectrals, and any super like that you're gonna just destroy with this thing. And since light subclasses do charge their abilities faster than your darkness stasis subclasses, and that includes your super, oftentimes even with a lower intellect level, I think I'm running like 4 or 5, I think, yeah, just 4 in all these clips, you're gonna get it before a lot of other people. There's a lot of ability chaining going on with Devour constantly giving your grenade back, and your super proccing Devour, your melee proccing Devour. You're gonna get a lot of grenades essentially, and it feeds into that. It's really nice just going around this corner with your primary and just destroying people, because once you get Swashbuckler going, you're going ham. And a lot of these clips, actually, I'm not even using a Swashbuckler hand cannon. It's just another like good roll on a steady hand without any damage boosters. If you don't have something like a Swashbuckler or Rampage 120, Kill Clip, whatever, go ahead and just throw in an Empowering Rift. So while the rest of these clips play out, I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of more insight into why Devour is definitely underrated, and it has a very high skill ceiling that not many people have reached. I'd recommend giving it a try. It may be frustrating at first, especially getting used to Blink, and scatter grenades might not be for you, but all of the grenades on that tree, Axions and Vortex as well, very good grenades. Enjoy this destroying people footage. If you found any of it helpful, I'd love for you to come back, so you can hit subscribe or the like button if you feel like it. Hope you guys have a fan-freaking-tastic day. Hope to see you guys in the next one. So long. I heard about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly.
GameStop's the new Tesla.
Sure.
Oh, there's the Cloud Strike.
Basket. It was like the peer, not the
Icon, wasn't it last year where you're supposed to get traded?
Well, okay, he has more hours than me for this season, alright? This season. And bad RNG. I have yet to get a pinnacle.
Have you guys done it this week?
Like, are you not going back down, but like.
What? It didn't kill him!
I'm a ghost.
That's a ghost. Alright, I got the special.
Yeah,
Quentin beat, or Jonathan in the beginning of the Led Zeppelin. Yeah.
And you stole it!
How does it feel, mother trucker?
Don't even say that, please. You just sound like a 5-year-old.
Dude, I'm
Oh, the
where
Cloud
you're
Strike! I'm gonna open the
Use
door.
that
I
first
wanna.
step.
Okay, no one's gonna open the door. Oh, Jesus forking heck. All right, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh,
There we go. There it is.
Oh no!
You're okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually his name. Oh, that was beautiful. Don't take you seriously, but if you say COVID, it's like, oh damn, they know they're educated.
That man is.
that was on purpose, bro. I was missing on purpose tactically. What the fuck?